Welcome, graduands, family and friends, to this very special occasion here at the O2 Guildhall in Southampton. It is my role as Vice President, Engagement and International, and the presiding officer today to formally declare this ceremony for the conferment of awards open. Today we are celebrating you all as graduates from politics and international relations, from social statistics and demography, from sociology, social policy and criminology, and from the School of Law, all from the Faculty of Social Sciences. On behalf of the university and my colleagues here today, let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you all on your achievements. This is a momentous occasion, and one I hope you will savour today and cherish in your memories for years to come. You will emerge with knowledge and other skills from your time at Southampton that I hope will have prepared you well for the world. You are part of our 163-year history. Having humbly begun life as the Hartley Institute here in the city centre in 1862, we were the first institution to be granted university status under our former Queen in 1952. We are now a world-renowned university with 8 physical sites, 6 in the UK, 1 in Malaysia, and as of Wednesday this week, 1 in New Delhi, with the University of Southampton being the first UK university to open a campus in India. Globally, we are one of the top 100 universities in the world, and closer to home, we are a top 20 UK university. In fact, to be precise, and as someone who studied economics and who's now Professor of Demography, I do like my numbers. And we have been ranked 87th this year in the QS World University Rankings, which is a fantastic achievement when you consider how many excellent universities there are across the world. We are also incredibly proud to be ranked 34th in the new World University Sustainability Rankings, something we are truly proud of. Our reputation is increasing, both nationally and globally. And this is now reflected that during your period of study with us, we have had record numbers of applications to study at Southampton. And it is becoming increasingly competitive to graduate from this university. So hopefully, graduating from our university will put you in good stead as you find your feet and travel down your chosen path. Our people are at the heart of who we are as a university, and you are all an important and valued part of that community. Remember that you are part of our history. Everyone who has passed through our university, and indeed across our graduation stage, has played a vital role in Southampton's identity. Your experiences here and your successes in the future will help forge the reputation of the university. As Vice President, I have been delighted to hear about so many of your achievements through your studies and through extracurricular activities you have taken part in. I know you will take all of these experiences forward to make the world a better place, and you will achieve remarkable things in your own unique way. The university is now 3 years into its new strategy, with its vision to change the world for the better. And as the Vice President responsible for our civic, international, and equality, diversity, and inclusion strategic plans, I could reflect on a range of things we've achieved. However, I just want to highlight 3 things. First, we've appointed our first ever Associate Vice President for Equality, Diversity, and Social Equity. We still see too many indicators that show we are not yet achieving true equality, and it is the responsibility of everyone to ensure that we achieve this. I was therefore delighted to learn that last year, the Economics Department received funding from the Royal Economic Society to run Dragonfly Day. And this is a series of activities aimed at Year 9 students to encourage female students to study economics. And that's something we truly are committed to in Southampton. Second, I'm really proud that we continue to be a leading research-intensive university. And over the last year, colleagues in the politics department have been working with experts in our Web Science Institute to better understand the role of AI in influencing elections. And we saw a classic case of that across the pond earlier this year. Colleagues from social statistics and demography have been looking at flows of support between different generations, something I'm sure that many of you in the room recognise as being important, especially those who have been running the Bank of Mum and Dad during the last few years. Meanwhile, research in the School of Law has been working with people who've fallen into arrears and has contributed to new proposals to improve access to housing and debt advice, and these ideas have recently been discussed in Parliament. These are just a few of the examples of our research that is ensuring Southampton remains at the forefront of doing the thinking and the inventing that will shape tomorrow's society. Finally, and much closer to home, during the last year, I'm delighted that we have been granted official status as a University of Sanctuary, and we have celebrated our second anniversary of signing our Civic University Charter with the 5 local authorities within which we have a physical footprint in the UK. I'm really proud as well that our law clinic is now going from strength to strength, and some of you graduating here today will have had the experience of working with colleagues in the clinic. We are proud of our role in our local and our global community, and I am delighted that we are holding our graduation here in the centre of Southampton in the Guildhall. It is a real joy to see you all here celebrating your hard-earned accomplishments today. I hope you will take pride in being a member of our university for life as part of our global alumni community. As you embark on your next adventure, I hope you will hold your time here at Southampton very close to your heart. So here's to you, our students, our graduands, our graduates, our alumni, and our future. Let's now continue with today's celebrations by welcoming you to the next stage of your lives. Congratulations to you all.
Good morning. I am Emily Reid. I'm Professor of International Economic Law and Sustainable Development in Southampton Law School. And this morning, I have the immense honour, and it really is an honour, of introducing the winner of the 2025 Outstanding Alumni Contribution Award. Mfon Ekpo is a leadership consultant, global speaker, and entrepreneur who dedicates her career to empowering individuals and organizations to reach their full potential. Through her work in leadership development, civic engagement, and strategic consulting, she inspires and equips the next generation of changemakers across Africa and beyond. After graduating from the university with a degree in maritime law, Mfon began her career with a clear focus to drive transformational leadership and build capacity at scale. As CEO of the Discovery Centre, she leads innovative training programs that have strengthened performance in individuals and institutions alike. Governments in countries including Guatemala, Paraguay, and Costa Rica have invited her to work on national values-based leadership transformation, collaborating closely with John Maxwell and other global thought leaders. Her international work has promoted ethical leadership and personal growth in communities where lasting impact was urgently needed. In Africa, Mfon continues to build platforms that elevate the voices of young people. As Executive Director of the Future Project Africa, she delivered high-impact initiatives in leadership, entrepreneurship, and civic education. Her work earned her selection in 2014 to President Obama's Young African Leaders Initiative. She was later appointed an honorary citizen and goodwill ambassador for the state of Arkansas, and went on to chair the Advocacy Committee for the Mandela Washington Fellowship's Regional Advisory Board. Mfun's contributions have earned her widespread recognition, including being named one of Nigeria's most inspiring women by Leading Ladies Africa. Despite her global reach, Mfun continues to offer her time and expertise to uplift young people and emerging leaders. She remains actively connected to our university community, generously sharing her insights and encouraging students to lead with integrity, purpose, and courage. The Outstanding Contribution Award is presented to someone who has made an exceptional impact in their field or in society. Mfun exemplifies the spirit of this award in every way. Her energy, her influence, and her unwavering commitment to human development make her eminently worthy of recognition. Vice President, I present to you the winner of the 2025 Outstanding Alumni Contribution Award, Mfun Ekpo.
Thank you very much. Vice President. Thank you, Emily. Graduates, families, supporters, friends, welcome. Can I take your order? Can I take your order? You've heard that phrase before in coffee shops or maybe a restaurant. But today, let's consider that phrase from a different perspective. That phrase is an invitation to make a choice on what you will be served. Can I take your order? It means your preferences matter. And more importantly, it also comes with a guarantee that in line with what is on the menu, what you ask for specifically will be delivered. As it is with restaurants or with coffee shops, so it should be with life. But that wasn't always the case for many of us. For a long time, I was told what my life would look like, what my trajectory was. At birth, due to complications, a doctor bluntly told my mother, "Your child will be mentally retarded." No sensitive phrasing, no politically correct language, just the point-blank verdict about my mental capacity. That was the first of many labels assigned to me. Life, it seemed at the time, had dealt me a losing hand. And like in the game of cards, for those of you who played cards, you are instructed to play the hand that you are dealt. I tried to do that. I struggled with numbers. I panicked at arithmetic. And I still believe accounting should come with a danger warning label. But, and since we're in the faculty of social sciences, I'm sure I have supporters and fellow sympathizers. I thought I did until the vice president said she likes her numbers. And I said, there goes my sympathy. But I found my rhythm in words and music. I found my rhythm in law. And every time I failed, and I failed hard, something deep inside me kept whispering, try again, try again. You're not finished, try again. But I still struggled. I believed I had to keep playing the hand I had been dealt, until one day I realized I didn't have to. I realized that I could take the cards I had been dealt, throw them back into the center of the table and demand a new hand from life. It just never occurred to me until it did. I was told top universities wouldn't take someone with my grades, but I decided I would not let others dictate my story anymore, and I wrote one university, just one. I poured everything into that essay. I didn't list achievements, I wrote my heart. The crux of what I said was take a chance on me, and the University of Southampton did. Today I stand before you not just as an alumna or an awardee, but as someone who got to reorder her life because she dared to ask, dared to try, and dared to place her tall order at life's table when it asked, "Can I take your order?" Because daring will take you places common sense does not even know exists. So I'm deeply honored to receive this Outstanding Contribution Award. I was told that it's the first of its category in this institution's 163-year history, and the significance of that is not lost on me. Thank you to the University of Southampton, everyone who believed in me and gave me of their time and talent. My dad, who regardless of the evidence to the contrary, told me daily that I had a first-class brain. My mom, who kept the doctor's verdict from me until the day I won the Best Student Prize in law school out of all the graduating law students in the country of over 200 million people. So I'm going to ask you, graduating class of 2025, do me a favor and just look at the people who came to support you. Just take a look at them. Look around you today at those with you, and please make good the sacrifices of those who have believed in you. Honor those, the faculty, the school, the university, your supporters. Honor those who continually bear witness to your brilliance. Southampton believed in me before I fully believed in myself. And now it's my joy to give back through speaking, mentoring, and supporting the Ignite program. Because every time I'm back here, every time I speak to students and staff alike, I'm reminded that creating an environment where daring thrives, where people can learn the skills to grow their courage, to demand a new hand from life, I'm reminded that that is critical, and that is what the University of Southampton excels at. So, class of 2025, listen closely. You already know how to place an order in life's kitchen. This was your training ground. You already know how to push through. You applied to this university. You endured essays. You endured examinations and late nights. You overcame challenges. You actually even found your way to the library every now and again. You relied on your support system. You pushed past your comfort zone, and you made it. But this is just a prologue in life's great adventure. As you walk across the stage and out into the world, remember this for when you feel lost or limited. Do not accept leftovers when you're asked to place your order. Not in life, not in love, not in your purpose. And when life asks you, as I know it will, as it did for me, can I take your order? Stand tall, speak clearly, and dare to ask for everything your soul desires. And if, by chance, what you want isn't on the menu, life has options you know nothing about. and can custom make for you what has never been served before. If you're in doubt, just remember this Nigerian girl who came to the University of Southampton, became a Goodwill Ambassador, an honorary citizen of the state of Arkansas in the United States, hosted by President. Now, winning an award, who was declared retarded. If you doubt, remember today and place your order. Congratulations, class of 2025. You did it. Your real story starts now. Now go and order boldly. Thank you.
Good morning, colleagues, graduates, and friends and family. I'm Dr. Graham Baxendale, and I am the Senior Tutor for the School of Economic, Social, and Political Sciences, and I am the first reader for this ceremony. Vice President, I submit to you the candidates from the Faculty of Social Sciences for the awards of Bachelor of Laws, Bachelor of Science, Master of Laws, Master of Public Administration, Master of Science in the Social Sciences, and Doctors of Philosophy. The names of the candidates from the School of Economic, Social and Political Sciences, Departments of Sociology, Social Policy and Criminology, Social Statistics and Demography, Politics and International Relations, and the Southampton Law School are shown in the programme, and I ask you to admit them to their awards.
I admit them and those in absentia to their awards.
Vice President, I present to you the following Bachelors of Science. Leonardo Camilo Apolloni. Abigail Benedek. Taylor Burt. Lucy Blair. Aaron Cook. Jake Dunleavy. Jimbele Lee. Haonan Liu. Ethan Ogundima. Yian Chiao. Jude Rossi. Iman Mahmood. Liam Allen. Daniel Hayward. Kieran Cocksham. Isabella Charlotte Rose Lord. Emma Elise Nouget. James David Ormerod. Megan Seaborn. James Arthur Samuel Sharp. Hazel Williams. Katie Bennett. Finley Davis. Marko Jankovic. Aryan Patel. Catherine Prendergast. Rohin Shingadia. Alex Serpis. Imogen Jianhai Turner. James William Turner. Annabelle Mary Webb. Mohammed Abu El Anin. Jezrite Oyindamola Peace Agumbiade. Spike Archer Cox. James Bull. Roman Barge. Danielle Cotter. Tobias Crispin Daly. Rory Donaldson. Ethan Duckworth. Daisy Jade Fairbrother. Nathan Harris. George Hurst. Annabelle Sophia Johnson. Robert Laxton. Denzel Mayer. Thomas McGrath. Roshan Nair. Anika Parek. Alexander Parsons. Andrei Robos. Oliver Rogers. Oliver Sangsari. Rashpal Singh. Alistair Sutton. Sebastian Jesus Vernon Smith Hernandez. Janessa Ayana Walker. Alana Maria Costera Weeks. Alexander Wilson. Just 1 second. Thank you. Vice President, I present to you the following Doctors of Philosophy. For a thesis entitled Charting Westminster's Bubble, an ideological map of Britain's digital elite, Connor Gorn. For a thesis entitled Machiavelli's Inversion, the Political Institutionalization of Social Conflict in Machiavelli's Republicanism, Piao Mao. For a thesis entitled Liberty, Harm and Health, Political and Ethical Considerations in Implementing Air Pollution Policies, Adam Malin Stevenson. Vice President, I now present the candidates from the Department of Social Statistics and Demography. Vice President, I present to you the following Bachelors of Science. Holly Allison. Katrina Buchanan. Alexandra Faulkner. Oluwatomalori Ogunshia. Mia Elizabeth Carroll Sells. Charlotte Watson. Vice President, I present to you the following Masters of Science. Xiaolong Chen. Alison Jane Jessup. Ratanapon Ingham. Vice President, I present to you the following Masters of Science in the Social Sciences. Amy Redding. Vice President, I now present the candidates from the Department of Sociology, Social Policy and Criminology. Vice President, I present to you the following Bachelors of Science. Sarah Hannah Elizabeth Augustus. Evie Barrows. Saima Begum. Matilda Lucy Butler. Patricia Chernia. Grace Rachel Chandler. Lauren Connis Troke. Sophia Dunn. Anya Edwards. Jakob Jermek. Sophie Anne Marie Esther Gill. Adam Goodman. Olivier Gruder. Luke David Hale. Trinity Heighton. Lauren Howells. Magdalena Kokot. Darren Masters. Georgia Mead. Ruth Kitty Taylor Morgan. Holly Mundy. Emilis Petrauskas. Amy Punter. Scarlett Reed. Valencia Riot. Alexander Taylor. Amelia Westgate. Emma Westmoreland. Danielle Woodrow. Callis Zachariah. Elisa Miriam Zanineri. Noor Mubarak Jamil Al-Busaidi. Jessica Beth Barraclough. Jake Belsham. Katie Bowen. Emily Brosnan. Emily Burgess. Bethan Eldridge. Laura Evans. Laura Elizabeth Gardner. Komal Kaguda. Tara Jawa. Catherine Elizabeth Kendall. Keely Kilkenny. Sophie Croushall. Conrad Mikolai Crook. Madison Malone. Samantha Merza. Chloe Nicole Moffat. Brenna Murphy. Latoya Antoinette Nurse. Richard Orabella. Veronica Pakulska. Hope Phillips. Evelina Potapova. Recia Reynolds. Emily Elizabeth Rogers. Jemima Rye. Juliet Saker. Lani Smiley. Samuel Thomas Stevenson. Elizabeth Stone. Destiny Thomas. Isabella Rose Waddington. Catherine Alzabeta Ward. Summer M. Wills. Hannah Mai Scannell. George Boynton. Jessica Deutsch. Daniel Ian Gibson. Annabelle Close. Maximilian Lawrenson. Isabel Marjoram. Eloise Bernadette Martha Grace McQuillan Graham. Raphael Rafferty. Benedetta Remedi. Emily Rebecca Shrimpton. Anya Steers. Emma Kiara Watts. Yu Chi Yang. William Anderson. Maisie Dillon. Amy Louise Jones. Amy Joseph. Ashley Chemtai Kogo. Bethan Letman. Evie Long. Katie Mitchell. Melissa Souch. Anais Stewart. Vice President, I present to you the following Master of Science. Samantha Elizabeth Hughes. Vice President, I present to you the following Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Retirement Perspectives and Coping Mechanisms of Urban Informal Economy Workers, Ghana's Case. Isaac Kwaku Frimpong.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Omar Madloom. I'm the Director of the Law School's Global Legal Clinic. Vice President, I now present the candidates from Southampton Law School. Vice President, I present to you the following Bachelors of Laws. Chun Chow. Erin Dean. Natalia Klimko. Veronika Kuzinska. Adam Massey. James McNulty. Domitil Sophie Louise Marie Roux. Bethany Stone. Clara Timofte. Rahima Akhtar. Ben Eldergill. Edward Alexandru Ivan. Isabel Rushmere. Valerie Santini. Fatma Abdelaziz Ahmed. Charlene Ifonso. Badr Riyad Ahmed. Hafsa Ahmed. Rachel Orioluwakitan Akande. Evelina Albrecht. Adam Ali Akbar. Georgia Marie Allman. Jessica Armand. Isabel Amon. Natalie Ellen Annals. Daria Maria Asavi. Yasmin Aspinall. Abigail Atkinson. Karina Baden. Kai Akshay Bangar. Abigail Baziluk. Nora Belkiter. Aland Besarani. Kieran Boyd. Isabella Brennan. Harriet Burgess. Emily Burris. Kaylee Yun Ting Chan. Anmol Ashley Chaturvedi. Mihika Chopra. Veronica Christmas. Rebecca Chrysanthou. Molly Clark. Florence Rebecca Ann Cole. Lily Collier. Phoebe Conner. Isabel Curtis. Caris De Vere. Siyu Dong. Hubert Dratvinsky. Malachi Iboda. Ava Grace Edwards. Nicoletta Evstathiou. Claudia Fayers. Saad Faisal. Beth Farrow. One second. Thank you. Olatilewala Fasei. Danae Fella. Lucy Rose Kate Ferguson. Marta Ellen Isabel Fisk. Oliver Thomas Fox. Michael Freebury. Johnny Friel. Molly Irene Gill. Matilda Gladwell. Gracie Gozage. Holly Gould. Hassan Halaklu. Sophia Ada Hamdan. Charlotte Hawes. Tiara Hepburn. Bobby Hitchcock. Anastasia Lushku. Humna Hussain. Scott Jackson. Daisy James. Connor Jeffrey. Emily Jenkins. Yiran G. Eleanor Keegan. Hasib Mahmood Khan. Nayab Khan. Harry King. Adriana Kranidiotis. Prina Lakani. Riley Brooke Lamb. Ariane Levine. Anya May Leonard. Ben Lynch. Hermos Lisandru. Isha Malhotra. Benjamin McLaughlin. Layla Jasmine Mehmet Ali. Laura Mills. Katrina Mimona. Amy Louise Molinar. Abigail Hannah Henderson Moore. Alejandro Morena Rivera. Anna Anastasia Mazek. Radhika Nair. Anna Nda'aka. Nefili Nicolo. Krishna Amy Nin Mendez. Amisha Ollis. Jack Orchard. Daniela Christina Paniotu. Nicola Papiernik. Aaron Joseph Peck. Xiaohan Peng. Lordana Luxmi Perinen. Charlie Peters. Jacob Perchis. Shub Sode Raghu. Anisa Rahman Chaudhry. Alexander Andrew Ray. Lydia Reed. Iona Dithwa Rice. Isabel Laura Richards. Holly Scott. Irona Sheikh. Gurleen Kaur Sidhu. Emma Simpson. Sah Merdan Solmus. Hannah Florence Southcott. Jack Stokes. Galatai Tatsi. Yanis Thomas. Mia Tuck. Sabika Omar. Yuyan Wang. Oliver Andrew James Ward. Ellie Watkins. Josephine Wells. Erin White. Casey White. Emily Williamson. Emmy Wing. George William Younger. Margarita Zadnichenko. Valerie Smunsila. Hannah Lynn Anderson. Brandy Chan. Hanan Mansour. Michaela Jermaine Grace Rosentreter. Warda Sheikh. Olivia Sophie Stanko. Zachary William Solis. Adith Bhuvan. Tayam Blackett. Emma Humphreys. Ellie Mae Phillips. Abigail Lucy Townsend. Maisie Williams. Madison Buckley. Vice President, I present to you the following Doctors of Philosophy. For a thesis entitled Cyber Cover of Autonomous Ships in the Context of Marine Insurance Law, Fatima Ozkan. For a thesis entitled Law and Risk Regulation, a case study of solid bulk cargo liquefaction, Madison Emily Stevens. Yuqing Zhao.
Good morning. As Dean of the Faculty of Social Sciences, I want to take this moment to offer you the warmest of congratulations. All of you here today have achieved something remarkable in your time at the University of Southampton. The Faculty of Social Sciences feels a great sense of pride in the class of 2025, not just for your academic achievements, but for the individual qualities you have brought: ambition, determination, and passion for your disciplines. Perhaps you started a research journey, uncovered new passions, or ventured out into the world on placements or a year abroad. Perhaps you're most proud of the relationships you built and the memories you made with friends. Perhaps something has been ignited within you that fuels your desire to study further. Indeed, being here today may well be the most meaningful milestone of all. Please take a moment to savor where you are, who you are with, and what this ceremony truly means. Be present. For our graduates of the Southampton Law School, Southampton Law School is a global law school with a vision to respond to global challenges such as the refugee crisis, climate change, and the advent of AI. We aim to deliver graduates who are at the forefront of addressing the myriad of society's challenges, and you can rest assured that your time at Southampton Law School has adequately prepared you to take up important global, regional, and national challenges, whether it be protecting the environment and pursuing sustainable development, protecting free speech, ensuring access to education, housing, and healthcare, advocating for workers, criminal justice, gender equality, or taking up the causes of the most vulnerable in our communities, such as children and refugees. We are committed to promoting social justice, and our multi-award-winning global legal clinic has been pivotal in promoting civic engagement and access to justice at all levels. The clinic is a teaching law firm, and students work on live client cases and conduct client interviews, which enhances the student experience and employability by offering students internship opportunities with clinic's external partners. The clinic has received many awards for its excellent service and recognition for the pro bono work. The president of the clinic committee, Sophia Ada Hamdan, was shortlisted for Best Contribution by the individual student at the Law Works and Attorney General's annual Pro Bono Awards. Dr. Omar Maloom won the prestigious Law Works Best Contribution by an in-house solicitor in recognition of his pro bono legal work in Hampshire and the Isle of Wight, and internationally through his collaboration with organisations such as Lawyers Against Poverty and Global Pro Bono Bar Association. And Maddie Nicom, the Clinic Committee's Vice President, received the award for the Best Contribution by an individual student at the Law Works and Attorney General's annual Pro Bono Awards. Lastly, but not least, our clinic also received the Hampshire Law Society's Best Pro Bono Contribution Award at their annual ceremony. So for our Southampton Law School graduates, irrespective of your chosen career path, we are certain that you will always find the skills that you acquired with us useful, and we encourage you to continue to apply critical thinking, evidence-based analysis, objectivity, and integrity to confront daily challenges. We wish you all the best on your new journey and look forward to welcoming you to our alumni events in the future. To all our graduates from the School of Economics, Social and Political Sciences, today is your day, and it is a privilege to celebrate your achievements. Our school comprises 5 dynamic departments: SSPC, Sociology, Sociology and Criminology; SSD, Social Statistics and Demography; PAIR, Politics and International Relations; Economics and Gerontology, each addressing vital questions that shape our world. During your time with us, you have benefited from a world-class education shaped by research-led teaching, enabling you to explore critical social issues, analyze complex economic phenomena, and engage with political and demographic challenges. You have not only expanded your knowledge and honed your skills, but also formed lasting connections, challenged assumptions, and developed the resilience needed to meet an ever-changing world. As you graduate, you can take great pride in being trained as social scientists who are ready to make a positive impact on the world. The insights and perspectives you have gained here are powerful tools for addressing pressing issues like inequality and human rights, sustainability and technological change. As you move forward, we are confident that you will contribute meaningfully to shaping a better, fairer, and more inclusive world. Congratulations on reaching this incredible milestone. Your journey is just beginning, and we look forward to seeing all that you will achieve. As University of Southampton graduates, I am confident that you will carry the experiences and skills gained here into the wider world, joining our esteemed alumni as advocates of the unique and transformative time you have had at Southampton. Universities are fundamentally about people, and here at the University of Southampton, we take great pride in our diverse community of staff and students from all walks of life and every corner of the globe. Our One Southampton community is something we are rightly proud of. I hope that as the years pass, you will continue to feel pride as you hear of the successes of future students. Indeed, on these days, students often remark how quickly their time here has gone, but in that seemingly short period of time, we recognize an enormous difference in you all. You have acquired a great reserve of both academic and personal skills, some that you probably don't even realize in yourself yet. These skills will serve you in the next phase of your life. You leave University of Southampton equipped for the future. Don't ever forget to keep challenging and stretching yourselves as you grasp new opportunities. We hope you will stay in touch as you set off on the next stage of your life's journey and are excited to see what lies ahead for you and, importantly, the difference that you will make to the world and the lives of those who surround you. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, everyone. So now you've had your moment on the stage, and I'm sure there's much more to do, many hugs to have, many photos to take, and glasses to raise. And so I'm going to try and keep this part of the ceremony as brief as possible. I've only got about 10 pages of speech. No, seriously, this is very much your day. But let's also take a moment to thank the people who've been there for you along the way. Your family, your friends, your support networks, and your tutors, some of whom are here today. So can I ask all of our new graduates just to stand up for a moment? And I'd like you to look at the people who are here supporting you today and give them a big cheer and a big round of applause. Thank you. I'd like to thank you, graduates, also for your hard work, your dedication, and your bright minds. And I want to thank you now for all that you will go on to do. You are now part of our extensive alumni community. There are, in fact, over 290,000 of you, spanning over 185 countries and overseas territories. It seems that when we tell you to take over the world, you literally go and do that. So thank you. You are joining people who are actively working against climate change, fighting for social justice, and helping to save lives. You are joining journalists, scientists, entrepreneurs, artists, and you are joining tens of thousands of Southampton graduates who are making a small difference making a difference in small ways every single day. Your alumni community is invaluable, so I ask that you use your place within it as much as you can. Learn from others, make connections, keep in touch. And I also urge you to consider giving back too. Become a mentor, for example, is a wonderful way of ensuring that another Southampton student can benefit from your experience. Just remember, the alumni community is there to support you, and you are never alone in your endeavours. So I said I'd keep it short, and I just want to ask everyone in the room to make a final round of applause and recognise everybody's achievements. Let's make some noise. Thank you. I now formally declare this ceremony is closed.